That was really weird. Guess I'm not gonna do that. I tried to do a try not to laugh thingy, and my string got suspended for some strange reason. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Probably wasn't the greatest idea though. So I deleted the stream. Hopefully it doesn't affect my channel in any way because I'm really still hoping to get monetized. I promise though, YouTube, I'm a good, clean Christian boy. I know, I don't know why it didn't, it was weird. I got that mayonnaise out of my sight. I don't want to see that again. I blame YouTube AI. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder if it was like a copyright thing. It might have been a copyright thing. Those people are funny though. I'll have to watch more. I can agree this channel is great and safe. Thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. But I was thinking of going back to the puzzle, but then I realized I don't want to do that because I'm gonna get angry again. Guess I can animate for a little while, but I don't have my Apple Pencil either. No, I do. Wait, I do. I need to get more of that done anyway. I should probably do that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. And now I just realized that I have my gimbal, so I can worry about not having to hold my camera anymore. It happens. A person got a strike for showing a picture of a roller coaster on YouTube. I gave it a That's weird. That's very weird. YouTube back in the old days was so much better. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I miss old YouTube, like 2016 YouTube. It was great. Just moving some stuff off of my bed. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my Apple Pencil. I gotta be really quiet. I have to tiptoe. Tiptoeing. Tiptoeing some more. We're tiptoeing some more. We're still quiet. Flashlight is on. Okay, we're gonna grab this natch. And we're gonna go back into my room. Okay. All right. I need to make a lot more progress than I have been making on my animation so far. It's terrible. Well, my animation itself is great, but I only have about a sentence worth, which is not good. So I think for this time, I'm just gonna be animating. Yippee. Yippee ki yay. So we're gonna close this because we don't need a computer anymore. And it's also kind of weird because I'm different than literally every other animator I know. When I animate my videos, I do the animation first before the sound. That way I can animate, or I can make sure I have the sound specific to the animation. Other people do the sound and then animate with the sound, but I feel like with the sound, even if I had it scripted, I would go off script way too easily. But if I have like a set thing that I'm already saying, then it might help me. So get this off really quick. Or not. My gimbal is having a seizure. Okay. Give it back. Thank you. So we're gonna put this on. Okay. And perfect. Decently. Okay. Yo, 14 people? That's crazy, dude. Dude, it's 3:17, 1:17 here, but yeah, I like live streaming kind of late, and I went to bed around only like 2 a.m. yesterday when I was planning on staying up the whole night, but I fell asleep at the desk while I was actually preparing to stream, so. Ooh. Okay, let me turn this on. Whoa. Are you a streamer? Yes, I do streaming a lot. I try to do streaming as much as I possibly can, but I'm not great at entertaining people. So if you're entertained, woot woot. Yo, he is. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Obsidian. I do stream a lot more. I need to make more shorts content and other stuff so I can get my channel monetized because I need money. So we're gonna put this here and flip the camera around so you can see. Oh, so we can see this. We're gonna turn this way and then that way. There we go. I was trying to go to sleep and I'm not a streamer. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, you don't need to do that. We can go into, nope, not LumaFusion. That's editing. We need TuneSquid. Thank you. And then we're gonna move this other stuff. My desk is so dirty. Okay. I haven't streamed in quite a while. Yeah. It's actually kind of fun though. I need to move this back a little bit more. And then turn this way. This way, this way. Pain. Okay. I haven't touched this project in forever. So I remember I finished last and I was doing just a simple make this dude go through the floor thing. So he's falling off a cliff. Then I wanted to watch this though. I haven't animated in a while. Oh, you animate too? That's nice, Obsidian. Okay. So just make sure that. Whoa. Does that mean my Apple Pencil's not charged? Oh no, it is. There we go. Yippee. Okay, so we have the frames up. So we have, I gave it a bunch of space in between. So we have here, here, here. And this looks like really cheesy, but when it's the faster movements, I don't pay attention to detail that much. And then he falls through the ground. Okay. This looks terrible at first. I should probably fix all of this actually, now that I think about it. That's a great idea, Quinn. You should fix all of that. I do make YouTube though. Nice, nice, nice. Is that Bob Ross? No, it's not Bob Ross. And okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select these. I'm gonna oh no. I'm gonna select these. Select multiple. Ready? Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Deleted. Boom. Deleted. Delete. And delete it again. Okay. Now we're back. We're back. Oh no, delete it again. Okay. We're restarting that whole thing because I feel like that needs to be better. So we're just gonna have, oh, that needs to be deleted too. I said delete. Thank you. Also delete. 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 Oh, delete. Oh my gosh, so much deleting. Okay, there we go. That's better. So we have our cliff, and then the dude falls off the cliff. Oh, we're deleting that too. So here we're gonna copy and paste that. Lol, Bob Ross official channel is live as well. Lol, that's crazy. Did I just say lol out loud? That's crazy. My text slang is getting to me. A lot of copy and pasting and patience. That's what animation is. Here, I need to move this a little more this way. Okay. So we're gonna have our little dude here. I do make YouTube though. Okay. I'm going back to sleep. That's all right. Get your sleep. Okay, do we want to have the cliff that high or do we want to have it? We're gonna actually make a new cliff. So we're gonna go with something before that. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Never mind, we're gonna erase this. Sorry, erase this. Why can I not erase? What is happening? Can I erase this? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna restart this whole thing. That's great. We love that. Select multiple. Delete. Okay, we're restarting because I felt like it. I can't go to sleep. Oh no, why can't you go to sleep? I listen to, if you ever struggle with going to sleep, I listen to EDMR. It's like bilateral stimulation. And so it really helps you go to focus on going to bed, I guess. Okay, so this time it's gonna be, oh, that's terrible. We need this a little bit thicker. So we're gonna make this just down like that. Okay, beautiful squiggly line. I love it. Or just listen to rain sounds, that too. Oh, 10% battery is not good. Just put that on the charger. Right here. Right now. Boop. Wait. There we go. Okay. I wish this wasn't crooked. Wish I could turn the... It's okay. Whatever. Okay. So, zoom in a little bit. And we want this dude to look super cute. And then he's gonna fall to his impending death. Oh. Or what if I made him, instead of giving him fall physics, what if he just kind of did like a really stiff cartwheel off of the cliff? So he just falls sideways. Okay, that's great. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So just here, he's facing this way. No, we gotta have it an actual circle. No, still not good enough. Okay. He'll just have his little stick figure arms. Do we want to just be a stick figure? Sure, he's gonna be a stick figure. So he's got his neck. He's got his little smiley face. Actually, I feel like I could do so much better with this. Oh my gosh. What is this? Especially Minecraft or Skyrim, the rest of music, not the battle soundtrack. Yeah, just randomly switch to the Skyrim battle soundtrack during your sleep. Okay, we're gonna give him that, boom, boom. We'll give him circles for hands, but not that big. And here down. Okay. Still feels very terrible. I feel like I'm just gonna do a stick figure. This is stupid. It's really bad. I can't do art that great, so my old animation was better. I haven't done this in forever, so the amount of times you have to redraw frames though is crazy. So he's here, he's got crooked eyes, one bigger than the other, and he's got a smile. There we go. It's beautiful. Yeah, okay. And then we can change the eyes. Oh, so much patience. There we go. And he's just gonna do a cartwheel. Whee! Okay, and then the next frame, oh, shoot. Keep meaning to make it a layer. That's everything I've forgotten already. So we're making layer 2 here. So this way I can copy and paste the layer instead of actually having to... Time flies because before you know it, it's going to be 2033 and you'll think back thinking 2026 feels very recent. I don't want to think about that. That's crazy. Hi, Brennan. How's it going? So we're just gonna little circle there. Boom, 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 boom. Yippee. He's gotta have a bigger smile. There we go. And so now what we can do is we can just copy and paste that layer. Except for it didn't register, so we're gonna copy and paste this layer. Boom. So he's just gonna cartwheel off. Okay, but this time he's here and he's just gonna wee. So he's he'll step forward. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a picture of what I wanted to do. Bro, wise guy, I feel scared now. Oh, yeah, that's weird to think about. Holy moly. That's very weird to think about. Okay, and then we go here, and then this is, and so we'll let that frame sit for a second, because sometimes you need to have longer frames. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, he's just, and then he's gonna take a step. Okay. Oh, stopped right here. Yeah, this is so much better than what I did last time. Okay. Why the battle music? Real. Okay. Here, and then his next one, we're copying that. Paste, we'll just paste this a bunch of times. Okay. And then he goes here. Boom. Boom. So he's gonna step forward. So we're gonna kind of get rid of his legs there, except for one of them. And we're gonna do that, and we're gonna grab him, and we're gonna move him this way. He's gonna go here, but the other leg's gonna go in front, which is not gonna make any sense because he's a stick man. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. Ah, boo. Oh no, I got scared. Okay. So he's gonna go down here. This is probably gonna be terrible, but whatever. Whatever. Once I have more practice with this, I can get faster at this. So we're just gonna put it there. And we're gonna lift his leg up just a little bit like he's walking. No, that's not gonna make sense. No, because he's oh, I need to be like he's waddling. Okay, I'm gonna make it like he's waddling. So he's here, he's here. I actually want my cat right now. I want a cat. That would be great. If only I could have a cat. So he takes a step forward. We're just gonna erase those legs totally. Get rid of those legs. Get rid of those legs. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. That's better. I feel so much better about myself. No, I really don't. Whatever. Oh wait, I can't erase because it's part of the layer. What am I thinking? Wow, that's me. Which software I use? This is called ToonSquid. It's actually really nice. It's like $10 up front. It's not a paid promotion, but it's like $10 up front, and then you get all this stuff. It's not like a subscription that you have to pay for or anything, and there's like no pro version either. So he's gonna hear, oh, I need onion skinning on. That's the thing. Later. So he's gonna step forward with, so his more closer together and more out kind of thing. Out. There we go. So now he goes bum, bum. Right? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And then he fires off. Okay. 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 So we're gonna copy this layer one more time. And then we're gonna put this around here. Oh no, we could just actually do that whole thing. And he's gonna go down one more step like that, and then he's gonna rotate just a little bit, or back a little more actually, like that, and then down, and then here we go. It's probably gonna look terrible right now, but it's fine in the moment. Turn on your skin off. Okay. So it's like okay, yeah, it's beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna change those legs too. Less. And then he's gonna step and lean. And this time he's gonna go wee. He's gonna fall over like that. And then he's coming up a little more. Are you drawing keyframes or in between? This is in between right now, so this first little part is not, but I'm going kind of in between. I have a question. Oh yeah, what's your question, Dakota? Okay, and then we go that, like that, so guys. For reference, by the way, this is the project that I'm still working on. It's all one project, just different scenes. It doesn't have any audio, but I am animating mouths, and it's kind of cool. I like it a lot. It's very hard. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, it's very challenging to do all the mouths and stuff. I have like a photo reference sheet that I use that has a bunch of photos with different consonants on it. So each consonant is a certain mouth. And so you would just go back and do it. It's actually really fun. But for the scenes that don't require more detail, like the faster ones like this, I can just do like stick figures. Whee! So he falls off the cliff. This is about my most painful moments. Falling off a cliff is not one of them. I'm just over exaggerating. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Oh, zoom in, please. Thank you. Okay, so we did that. Boom, boom. And then he just falls. Or should we have the cliff break away? If we had the cliff break away, it would just. Psh. No, we'll just have him cartwheel over the edge. So he's gonna go. We need a copy here. This time he's just gonna. Whee! So he's gonna start to fall. Still over that point. I actually want it to be a little slower. I don't want it to happen right away. So it needs to be like a gradual, he goes up, and he starts like barely tilting over. And so we're gonna actually have this like just a minor difference. Like probably that's 0 degrees, but like one if I can get it. Come on, you got this. Okay, we'll just keep that there then. Okay. Boom. Having like a billion keyframes for this, holy moly. Boom. Copy another one, paste. So he slows. He's gonna like speed up and then slow and then speed up. I think he's just doing frame by frame. Yeah. Okay. Like that. And then the next one is gonna be a little spaced out because when you want to speed things up, you space them out more. So that way. Okay. The cliff ran out. I can't wait to post this. Hopefully I can finish it by summer, but I don't know how much time. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that squeak. That squeak was nasty. Lot of patience. But yeah, so your guys' New Year's was good. This one's just gonna be a little more. Even more. Till eventually he just falls over the edge. Whee! And now he's gonna be facing up. Like that. I think. How does that look? Yes, beautiful. But I feel like this part needs to be slower. I'll come back and fix that. Okay. Now this one is gonna be here. Onion skinning is so helpful. Oh my goodness. We'll make him go a little bit faster. Boom. Boom. Whoa, the frame moved. That was weird. Whoa, what happened? Wait, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Bump. And then he's gonna go for this one. Let's rotate even more. He's gonna rotate actually way more. He's gonna go actually totally more. Whee! And over here, kind of like that, so it's just legs. And then at this point, we can literally just do like a circle the leg thing. And then now we don't have to worry about that. So, didn't mean to do that. Revert back, thank you. And it's just like a little bit of his leg is in sight. And then now, it's nothing. Beautiful. So if we go here, low battery is not good. Whee! Oh, that's actually kind of fun. I like that. But I want him to like kind of lean into it a little bit more. So even more slow, just kind of like a, so he walks up, bum, 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 bum. And then he goes even more, even more, even more. We're actually gonna have a freeze frame for a second. Paste just a little bit. Paste. And that one. Okay. Now hopefully that did the trick. Hopefully. Beautiful. There, so now you get that pause. Okay, 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 okay. It's looking so much better than I did, and I got this done in so much more time. Last time I spent 2 hours just trying to do this little thing. Okay, so now he's off scene with the cliff. Oh shoot, never mind. He's, whoa. It was zoomed in. It's good up to here. Boom, boom, boom. And then that's where it gets weird. So here it needs to be a little bit more because we have here and then we have here. So his feet are going to be out a little bit more like that. He's going to be more upside down. Whoa. What happened to your legs, buddy boy? We're deleting that again. So here, and now we copy the frame. I forgot that I was zoomed in. Holy moly. Well. And then another one. Another one. This time he's off screen. Okay. Hopefully that did it. Let's hope that did it. Beautiful. So he kind of like stumbles down a little bit. Goes boom. Just gonna go a little bit even more. Almost like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Like here, but like a little less out. There. And then this time it's out a little more. No, more. Okay. Hopefully that works. Better? Yes. Okay. Except for one of these frames would need to be multiplied to... no, I think it's okay. I think that's okay. Okay, so now for this scene, we're going to get rid of this cliff. So, and then we're going to make the cliff look higher up so it looks like he's continuing following. Okay. So here we go. So we have bomb, 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 bomb. Gosh, what time is it? 1:46. Okay, I'll stop at 3. We. Okay, so now he's off shot. And then the cliff is going to be higher up this time. Oh, that needs to be thicker. Still thicker. We're just gonna boom. That's gonna be more of a sharp edge. More sharp. And it drops off. There we go, that's better. Okay, and then so he's here. We're gonna copy and paste this dude into this frame, except for this time. Select actually. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Grabbing him by here, and we're making him continue falling. So he was at this point of the cliff, which is halfway down. Like, and then here it's gonna be here a little bit more, and he ended this way, so he's gonna be this way. And skin is on. Okay. And this time I'm gonna have it kind of zoom down with him until he hits the ground. Then it's gonna stop and he's gonna go through it. Okay, so here, boom. And then it's gonna go, this next frame is gonna go here, like this. Said hi, how's it going, Case Erickson? So we go down a little bit more, this way actually. And then here, actually, he's a little further away from the cliff. No, yeah, a little further away. This far. Okay, and then this time the cliff is gonna be up a little bit more. So now it's gonna look like he's actually falling down the cliff. Didn't mean to do that, polka dots. Okay. And then this probably looks really terrible right now, but I promise it's not. Copy and then paste to this next one, and this time select up even further. Actually, probably here is good. Drawing. There we go. And then here's his character. And he's gonna be this way. And he's gonna fall and he's gonna land on his head, or like kind of like plummet through the ground. I'm scared to see what this looks like so far, but I feel like it's okay. Down. That's way too far over actually, so it's gonna be over here. There we go. So if we go, start from the beginning. Yes, 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 I love it. Okay. Bum, bum. Oh, this needs to be, oh, I moved it. My bad. Maybe from now on we're deleting this. Or we're selecting multiple actually. I said select multiple. Thank you. We're going all the way over till it says to stop. Then we're deleting. That way, now we can have free room to do. Okay, so boom, boom. And then it's going to be another one. But this time it's going to be up even more. This drawing's going to, oh, that was bad. This drawing is going to stop. Okay. Level out a little bit. So this time he's here. He's down here. Okay. And then that copy paste. Honestly, I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going and hoping this looks good. So far it is. I am not by any means someone who knows what I'm doing. And then I need to eventually add color to this. My stream is gonna die soon, so I need to. Okay. We'll finish this scene. Boom. Paste. And then here's right like that. We'll turn him like that. And then he's gonna hit the ground. Yeah, yeah. This time we're bringing this up a little bit more and to the side. And we're gonna bring in the ground this time. Actually a little bit lower. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Now we're bringing in the ground. And he hits. Except for this time, he's here. Well, that's only half of it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. It's okay. We'll just copy him from here. Delete. Okay. Boom, and then here. Oh no, maybe I should have had half of him. Cause he's gonna hit the ground. Boom, boom. And then okay. That works like that. He's gonna tip, and then this next scene, he's gonna lose some of his body. Because the cliff is just gonna get higher. Like that. And he's losing whatever is in there now. Boom. Like that. No, because I want him to show a little bit through. I just don't want this little part here. So I'm going to erase this so we can get his body a little bit more. Actually, we'll erase that a little more precisely. Okay, there we go. Now he falls through. So, boom, boom. And then this is the last time probably I'm going to raise the ground. About that high. And then this dude is going to get here. Yeah, here. So this little part then is going to be here. Boom. So it's boom, 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 boom. And then this little part is repaired. It's terrible and sloppy, but whatever. Stop. My gosh. Then the rest of him gets erased into this little silhouette shape of his indent in the ground. Beautiful. And now it's gonna be, oh. And then, oh, this needs to be delicately erased too. Oh, it's here. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're gonna erase all of that actually. Okay. And then now we're gonna erase it. There. Beautiful. Not really, but it's okay. 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 So now it's just a little, we'll be in this layer. Shaped silhouette that he's going into. And then this is copied, pasted, copied, pasted, but this time his head is going to go lower into the abyss. Well, that took half of that with that. Oops. Not what I meant to do necessarily. Okay, we're gonna just redo that. Beautiful. Now it's better. Now he can go all the way through here without any problem. Like that. And then we're gonna erase. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now. And then this hole's gonna get bigger. My stream is about to die any second now, so I should probably put it back on the charger. That's a good idea. No, because I'm using, oh yes, I can use this. Okay. Okay. And then this time his body's going through a little bit. Come on now, follow. Come on now. Right? Bum, bum, bum. Still erase that a little bit. Is that erasing all? That's erasing all of him, isn't it? Didn't mean to do that. So this little part is here. Just a little deeper. Okay. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now. That. So his head's completely gone, and now we can fill this back in too. Okay. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then, well, No, we're not moving that. This dude's moving though. He's gonna be gone. Stop doing that. I didn't mean to do that. Oy, 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 oy. And then now his whole body's gonna be gone. So we're gonna select, actually delete that. We're gonna select all of that. And we're just gonna delete him because I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. Okay. Better. And now it's just gonna be a whole shape like him. Well, that's not. Oh, why am I in white? I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Okay. I'm imagining the sound effects already, and I feel like it's gonna be really funny. Stop! I didn't do that! Stop telling. Oh, it's a setting, isn't it? Hold on a sec. Settings. Tools, we don't want the pipet or whatever it was. Fill, path bounds, gestures, pipet. We don't want that. Staying on black though. Okay. Come on, follow my. There we go. He's got a hole in the shape of him. Actually, this needs to be longer. Never mind. Thought I was done for once. Shape of. As an artist, I have a tip. You can make anime guys using a stick figure. Simply just use the heads, then sticks for legs and arms, then circles for joints, and then chest and abdomen, then give it sky. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Real. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. And then you just whoop. Whoop. It's a little sloppy, but because it's moving so fast, nobody's gonna notice. Only the people who have seen this are gonna notice. We're turning off onion scanning. Okay, so if we play that from the beginning, whee! That's way too. Oh, well, this needs to last a little bit longer. I was gonna say, please don't tell me that this is. I'm gonna drag that on for a bit. For a bit, just a little bit. There we go. At least 24 frames. You mean like every artist who has mistake PTSD? Yeah, real. Okay. There we go. Hopefully. Whee! And he's stuck. And then we're gonna add a little bit of like a cracked sense actually to the ground. so people can tell that it's not just a black line. So we're gonna go a little more than 1 pixel. We'll go 8. And then, so now we're just so it looks like the whole is in the ground. Actually, we're gonna erase that little one, okay? And then this one, the whole body is just cracks everywhere. Said hi, how's it going? Just make it green around him. Yep. The fill tool likes to be weird on this, so I'll go back once I'm done and add color, but I feel like my stream's about to die anyway, so. Probably added a few too many, but that's okay. We'll see how it looks. Make sure all of those are connected because this is gonna have this is gonna show up for a longer period of time. People can notice the flaws if it's showed for longer. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. And then now we're just gonna copy and we're gonna actually select multiple. Nope. Select multiple. Is generally my first initial is YBTW. Nice, 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 nice. Why is he surrounded by the first initial? Are you saying I'm gonna die? Wait, what? Why is he surrounded by? Oh, by your first initial. Your first initial is Y. Oh no, 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 no. It's cracks. It's supposed to be like a crack in the ground. So if we, that actually looks really terrible. So we're gonna get rid of those. Never mind. Never mind. Delete. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. We're getting rid of that. So we're actually just gonna undo all of these. Spam the undo button, guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end stream soon because my phone's dying. So if it just randomly cuts off, it's because my phone's dead. Okay, we'll just. So it just kind of goes out. I don't know, is that good? That would be good. If we just. Wee! Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, we're done there. I think that's pretty good. So this is what we have so far, and then I need to change this first scene too because this first little part is terrible as well. Okay. Well then, touch grass on stream. Okay, so here's the first part. And then he gets hit by an anvil. And then scene 2. There's no audio, so wait, just pause for a second. Oh, don't. Okay, that didn't Okay. Hope I didn't just kill everything. But hold on a sec. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Look at that beautiful hand, guys. It's beautiful. Yes, I love it. Idiocy banned this kid. Okay, yeah, that's a little weird. We're not. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream anyway. So. Okay. I got enough done of that scene. Next is gonna be actually me talking again. Beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then scene 3. It's just wee. Oof. Okay. Cool. Idea. All right. Hasta luego.